All right, welcome back to another episode of the Whistle Season 4, Episode 2 with Coach Hart and Coach Pollock. Coaches.
Episode 2, baby. Hey, Coach, man, listen, we are rolling through the summer right now. I mean, straight rolling through, Jimmy.
We rolling through these seasons right now.
I know.
We almost got more than The Walking Dead.
Hey, listen.
I'm on Power Book.
Hey.
I'm on Ghost Power Book right now.
We trying to catch up with Love is Blind.
Oh,
we want to be in season 7 when they start.
I saw they got a new show out, man.
Yeah.
Something with a beach. Or something with a beach or something like
gotta
that.
love
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's called.
Come on in, dog. Hey, listen. Get in here, Coach. Get in here, Coach. Come on. No, you got to come in here.
Swamp Nation, what
That's how folks.
That's how folks treat us around here,
That's how they
man.
hate
We even got a sign said "Don't disturb,"
And they still disturb.
And Sap will come in here and just start knocking on
He
the door.
disturbed and then wouldn't come all the way.
Yeah, he didn't want to get in the show. See, he didn't want that light.
That's
He
buffaloes for you, man.
That's right. That's right.
Buffalo is it a buffalo in the China shop or a bull in the China
Bull in the China
Bull in the
shop,
China
buffalo in the
shop.
China shop, it's all the same.
Ain't they about the same?
That's about the same. I can tell you
I
right
think
They
now.
knock stuff over and keep.
And what was you saying about the new show now?
It's a new show on, man. A new reality show. The chick from Love is Blind.
Oh,
when
yeah.
was
I know
watching,
which one you're talking
the
about.
fine one, the one that
Yes,
didn't get picked
yes.
because the other girl said she looked
Yes,
like
yes.
She on this new show.
Yeah.
I just saw a trailer of it and
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
I can't remember
I'm
the name
intrigued,
of
too.
it. It starts with a P. It starts with a P.
Paradise something.
It's something.
Paradise,
Start with a P.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
that up.
something. Anyway,
Jessica.
I seen it. Yeah, she on there.
Yeah, Jessica's on there, y'all.
They got to pair it up with a dude that made over 100,000 on OnlyFans.
Oh, I can't even.
So I think that's an upgrade.
That ain't no shocking. That is no shocking
But I'm
revolution to me. I
But I'm
promise you.
saying though, she paired with a guy that made over 100. A guy.
A
They
guy.
ain't talking about a woman. A guy that made over.
They got
100,000.
guys on OnlyFans?
Yeah, probably they got guys on. What you thinking about?
No, I didn't think anybody was paying to see dudes.
He looked like he was thinking about a career change. His
Dang.
eyes lit up. He's like, wait a minute.
I didn't know he had money. Guys making money on OnlyFans here. Almighty, what we talking about?
What we talking about?
I know, right?
Because it's out there.
Yeah.
But look, so I saw that, and the other person they're paired up. So is that like a? Wouldn't that be a come up for Jessica though? Isn't that
Yeah.
better than the dude that she was gone?
Listen, anybody better than him. I'm gonna go and let you know.
Wow.
Anybody better than
I
Jimmy.
was just asking.
Poor Jimmy.
Jimmy had a cool little accent though.
He got a cool little accent. Hey,
little
that,
voice
doesn't-
change, you know.
that only takes you so far. That only takes you so far, dog.
I was just asking the question, man. I
Hey,
ain't
I'm
want to get
just,
no fight out here. I
you
guess
know.
I started it though because I did ask the
Hey,
question.
that's just like the girl telling him she looked like Megan. That only took her so far.
Took her right off the show.
Took her right off the show.
It did.
Yeah,
It really did.
made her go viral. But anyway, hey, Coach, we had the kids camp this week.
We did have
1,200 3rd through 8th graders were on
felt
campus
like
this week.
1,200.
Yeah, it
I was
was.
tired.
There was a lot of kids there. I
was
tell you
fun,
what,
though.
it was had a great time.
They were fun.
I always like the kids. I like to get them out here and spend a little time with them and just interact and watch them play and try to teach them a little ball and just give them an experience. I had to run Shador off the field a couple of times because as soon as Shador got there, they were all. It was perfect timing. All right,
Like superstars, man. All their names,
man,
name.
they were all over him. He could control the whole camp. All he had to do was come out here and start walking, and they just followed him around. And he kept all the kids in line.
It was a trip. Man.
It was a good deal,
I mean,
man.
They knew everything too.
Yeah, they did.
It's amazing what you do on YouTube and all that kind of stuff.
Coach, them kids knew the lyrics to his song.
Yeah.
I mean, they knew Shiloh. They were pumping the watches. Coach Sapp couldn't hardly coach because they were all over him. But it was a good deal, Coach. It was a great deal. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what. I think the kids had fun. I know I had fun with them. And tonight, Coach, we got the women's camp. We got the women's camp coming up.
We do.
Just as a matter of fact, in just a little while, we got to go down there and get things started with them.
Get started, yeah. Get to meet them.
We get to meet them. Yeah, they get to meet us. Yep.
And teach them a little ball. They teach
Right,
us a little ball.
that's right.
Coach Hart, I looked at the women's camp agenda. And I got to the end and I saw Coach Pollock is wrapping it up.
Hey, listen.
I said they done put Ric Flair
Listen.
with the clothes.
Hey.
He's slick with it, ain't he?
Listen, man.
And he's slick with
Hey,
it, bro.
I blame Coach Shermer for that. Coach Shermer has something to do with that. I guarantee you, Coach Pat Shermer has something to do with me wrapping that thing up. But I'm gonna get the last word, and I'm gonna leave him with a good taste in their mouth. No doubt.
And a good taste.
I'm gonna get it. That's right. That's right.
Because think about it, you got Colorado women listening to a Georgia Southern accent.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna try to
With
wrap
the
him up.
shag growing out in the back.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah, the shag.
Gundy,
growing out.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Mike Gundy, I'm coming,
Yeah.
baby. I'm coming.
About to have that thing all the way down.
See, they ain't gonna be worried about the business. All them gonna want to see the party.
Yeah, the
That's
party's
right.
back.
Hey, I got a party going everywhere. We just partying all over.
Only fan.
No, don't even start with that.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
No, don't start it. But hey, I'm looking forward to do. This will be my second women's clinic in my career. We had one when I was at a high school one time that went really well. So I'm excited about it.
This will be my first, man.
Yeah, I'm
I've
excited.
always seen stuff about them, but this will
Yeah.
be my first. So I'm
This'll be a
excited.
good
too. I
deal.
heard they be serious now.
Oh,
the women be
coach.
really into it. They got questions.
Listen.
You know, they ready to go.
Listen.
Hey,
Hey, if they anything like them Buff Bills, they come in with some strong questions. Because I went over there to lunch with them one time thinking I'm just going to eat lunch with some ladies and they going to, yell, go see you and Sco Buffs and all. No, they coming in with some hardcore questions like, Coach, what are we going to do in this certain situation and things like that. I was like, okay, I got you.
speaking of, did y'all hear the news, the article about the young lady who got a scholarship? I think it's at a NAIA school.
Oh yeah,
or
the safety,
D3.
the safety, right? She's a safety. Yeah,
She's a
I saw that.
She
I saw
got a
that.
scholarship to go play football for a university.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to say, I can't remember the university's name, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, good for you.
Good,
Kudos
absolutely.
to you. I mean,
Speaking-
I want to see now. I got to see this.
Yeah.
Because
Speaking of scholarship offers and everything, we've had a couple of, I can't mention names and everything because of NCAA rules, but we've had a couple of guys come to camp this year that have earned some offers from us and they got caught the head man's eye. Coach
right.
Prime went out there and personally told him he wanted them to be Buffs.
Ain't nothing like a Hall of Famer doing that.
Ain't
for
no
you, man.
doubt
A
right
head
there.
coach,
Ain't
Hall
no
of Famer.
doubt.
At that.
So guys, listen, coming to camps in Colorado is paying off for some guys. But when you come now, you got to bring it.
Yeah, work.
You got to be ready, man.
gotta work.
And you can't just work when you at camp. You got to prepare to come to camp. That's what a lot of kids forget to do.
That's right.
They show up and they forget to prepare. But hey, we've had some guys prepared and ready to go,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been excited about our camp season. Like I say, we got we got women's camp, and then next week we got another big camp week. We got 7-on-7, OLDL, and specialist camp all on July 19th. June 19th. I'm sorry. All on June 19th.
Because they made that,
Oh, yeah.
that ball pull
Yes,
a bit.
yes.
Like a little air come out of that thing.
Listen.
When they kick. You hear it.
I'm running the
Right.
7-on-7 camp, but I'm gonna see if I can't get Prime to let me borrow his golf cart and ride over there because I want to see Warren Sapp and D. Lou and Coach Dancy with some D-line stuff.
Man,
I want to see him go at it.
I know it's going to be tight.
I want to see him go at it. So it's going to be a good deal, Coach. And then that's going to wrap camp season up for us this year, and then we're going to get into the rest of our summer, Coach. Talk to me about the defense. How the defense been working so far in June?
I tell you what, we've had a hell of a lot more fights on defense than we did before, which means a lot of people hold each other accountable.
Yes.
They physical.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They mean business.
Yes.
I mean,
I think I saw one the other day. I told a kid they were kind of squared off, and then one of them swung, and I was like, hey man, when that boy from the South now, he ain't squaring up for no reason now. So you better be ready.
That's right.
I mean,
that's
part of football. That happens sometimes,
part of football.
man.
And what I mean by that, everybody, is that the intensity, the urgency, the one to get it right now, and the passion that's involved is causing people to now jail. Because you ain't nothing but elementary. Back in the day, what you do? Get in a fight, that became your best friend.
Well, Coach, it's like this. It's like
road dogs after that.
playing ball in the backyard with your brothers. I mean, you love them, but you competitive, and when you're competing and you want to win, sometimes you get a little bit too aggressive and things happen.
And they're moving fast. It's player-led practices.
Yes.
So they've been teaching themselves.
Yes.
coming up with great illustrations and details about how to do certain things we're doing on defense. Yes. I can't wait to see when they get the pads on, man.
Coach, I'm ready. I'm ready for August. I'm so ready for August, man. I'm ready for it to get here, and I'm ready for that first game, be on Thursday night, right here in this stadium behind us, folks. That big jumbotron you see off my shoulder right here is going to be lit up, and we are going to be the only show in town.
That jumbotron got arms on it. I don't know if y'all know. I just realized that it's big, but then it stretches out, so it's little and stuff.
Yeah,
it's got arms on that.
That's
thing.
right.
It's got a backside for the people outside.
That's
the
right.
Oh
so
no! Oh, really? Now that's news to me.
There's two big.
That's news to me. I did not know that.
I saw that thing.
So they're gonna be outside watching our game too.
That's
what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited about that. That's Coach. I mean, listen. Thursday night, nobody else playing in the country but us. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get it on.
I do want to give one shout out to Coach Hart was just talking about the defense overall, but shout out to the linebackers for winning that week award.
They sure did.
For intensity.
They won. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, look, and we got the from the offensive side. Looks like we got the tight ends in the lead right now. We got one more day. Mm-hmm. We got one more day this week for the tight ends to get it. I'm hoping that the tight ends pull it off. Baby. But I tell you what, offensively, we've been getting after it really well. Shador, of course, is doing what Shador does. He's been a great leader. He's been handling the PLPs and everything and doing his thing. Our offensive line's coming through, and you can tell they're gelling, they're competing, and we got some depth there. In our running back room, we got some depth coming in. We got some bigger bodies back there that I think are really going to be able to do some things. And then, I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe we might have the best wide receiver room in the country. I really do. We got some dogs out there at wide receiver. I mean, we got some dogs at wide receiver. So we're excited. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I promise you. We got Wester. We got Jimmy Jam. We got a whole bunch of them out there. Mm-hmm. So we excited about what we got going on and everything. But we sitting in here at the second week of June. Is second week of June right now?
Yeah, second week.
Second week of June. You could tell I've been outside. I got a little sun on my face. I forgot to put sunscreen on one day, Coach.
Been kissed by the sun.
Yeah.
I've been kissed.
And then
really good.
And then of course
They went out yesterday on a date.
Yeah.
I told him what he was going to have to expect, but he wasn't ready.
Then I've been playing a little golf here lately. Got to play golf last Sunday with Coach Sapp. With Coach Sapp, Coach Field, Coach J Field, Coach Brett. We all and I'm gonna tell you something. We got a guy on the staff that he's a little hidden weapon for us. Grant Hammer. That's his last name, but let me go and tell you, he can hammer that golf ball. Grant can hammer the golf ball. I'm talking about 300 yards. He's losing balls in the other fairway because it's going over the fairway. He can't find it. I'm telling you, like it was great. We had a great time. And I think there were some folks that we asked last time to give us some suggestions, and one of the suggestions they told me said, "Coach, go play golf." I said, "Well, you ain't got to ask me twice." So that's what we did. That's what we did.
I got to get into that now.
Coach, it's fun. I'm tell you what, when you got a bunch of guys out there you want to play with, and then of course I'm gonna shout out to my guys out at Twin Peaks. We've been playing out there, not the restaurant, the golf course in Longmont. Twin Peaks. Yeah, let me stop y'all. Not the restaurant, the golf course in Longmont. Hey, golf pro out there is a 1992 graduate of the University of Colorado. Played on the golf team. Man, they treat us right out there. They treat us right out there.
Twin Peaks, a lot of people slice.
Yeah, baby.
A lot of swings.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. And misses.
Well, Coach, man, this is going to wrap up another episode of The Whistle. We're going to take it out of here and do our finish up this week. We'll see you guys next week for episode 3
of The Whistle.